Hello there and welcome to the Profit Spy overview video. Before I dive into the various features of Profit Spy, I'd quickly like to outline a few pros and cons to this whole product arbitrage process. So for anyone out there that has ever attempted product arbitrage, you'll realize that it is one of the very few money-making methods that you can implement today and start generating income for yourself tomorrow. There aren't too many other methods out there that can give you this sense of instant gratification, as most involve waiting 30 to 60 days for commission payments to clear, or your marketing efforts to show any sign of positive ROI. For anyone who's been in the online marketing arena for any amount of time, realizes that receiving your income in hand, for instance in your bank or PayPal account, can take a great deal of time to start rolling in. Now with the product arbitrage method, it's been around since the beginning of time and is very simplistic in nature, yet can result in a good amount of profit within a short amount of time. Now with that being said, there is one rather large obstacle to overcome when diving into this particular area. That is finding products that can be reasonably sold from one marketplace to another for a rather handsome, worthwhile profit. Researching these products manually will literally take up to an hour or more to discover one single product that will reward you with a profit margin that's worth your time. Now, as you can imagine, finding only a handful of high profit margin products can take a lot of time, patience, and discipline to find. Now, many have tried and most have become extremely annoyed and tired of the process, thus giving up and moving on to another alleged fail-safe money-making system. Now, with Profit Spy, this overwhelming obstacle quickly becomes child's play with the simple click of a button. Within minutes, Profit Spy will seek out any and all products from a chosen category on Amazon and quickly reveal these hidden high-profit items within minutes, thus allowing you to fully concentrate your efforts on listing and selling the products Profit Spy has uncovered for you. Now, with that being said, let's take a look under the hood on how this extremely useful application works. We're now inside the software dashboard of Profit Spy. Now, obviously, the fundamental purpose of the software is to quickly find products on Amazon to sell on eBay. However, you'll quickly see it does so much more than that. So, let's get started. Now over here you can quickly see which scraper is running. I have conveniently color-coded everything within the Profit Spy application for quick user reference. Moving forward, we have the name of the Amazon category that the scraper is pulling from, which is actually set by the user here. Here we have the fixed profit margin set by the user, which will tell the software to not only pull products from Amazon that display a 10% profit margin from the exact same product being sold on eBay. Now, all PayPal fees and eBay final value fees are already calculated within the set profit margin pricing. Under here we have the scrape page total. This will obviously showcase the current page that the scraper is pulling from. So as you can see here, this particular Amazon category is at page 17 of 400 total pages scraped. Now if I go up here and refresh the page, you'll see that it updates along with the results. Now here under the results column, this showcases the number of products the software has pulled so far. Now this is the edit button. This will allow the user to input the variables you currently see here, such as how strict or loose you would like the product matching search criteria to be, profit margins, Amazon category titles, notes, so on and so forth. This is the view button. This will let the user view the actual products pulled so far and the stats that go along with each product, along with profit margins and detailed product info. You can also click on this button right here to view the exact same product comparison info. Now this button right here would be to start the scraper. As you can see here, this one's currently running. So by clicking on this button, this would actually stop the current scraping mechanism like so. Okay. This extremely useful button here is the Amazon price update feature. This will allow the scraper to update your Amazon product prices for all the products within this particular category. Now, this feature is extremely imperative to have within the arbitrage process, as it will keep the users informed on any sort of price fluctuations that tend to occur often within Amazon.com products, so that then the user in turn can update their corresponding eBay listings. And up here, last but not least, we have the Add Arbitrage button here, which will add a new scraping mechanism to the list according to the profit margin and search criteria that the user sets. I'll be covering this more in detail within the Profit Spy training videos located within the membership area. Now, I also want to note before we continue that the user can input whatever profit margin that they see fit, whether it be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% profits. I just like to start out with a baseline of 10% and work from there. But I cover more of these arbitrage strategies in detail within the membership area. So next we'll be covering the Scrape Product Details page. Being that it's so close to Christmas, toys and action figures are doing very well right now. So let's take a quick look over at the action figures category that was scraped earlier. And as you can see, it seems to be doing extremely well with 185 scraped products that showcase a 10% profit margin or above. So let's move forward to the Scraped Product Details page. So here you can see all the products scraped so far. It's a long list here. And each page showcases 25 products. We have a total of 185, and you can click on each individual page down here. Okay. So here we have the search filter, where users have the ability to filter out certain products according to their search criteria. For example, if you were only looking to sell Disney figures, you could just type in Disney right here, and the results would only showcase Disney action figures. All right. Now over here, we have where users can select all products or individual products to keep or remove from your category. This is extremely useful to have for organizational purposes, as you ultimately only want to have products within this category here that you are listing on eBay, and nothing else. It's also very useful as when it comes time to update your product inventory prices, you'll only be updating the products that you currently have listed within eBay. Now over here, this is your Amazon and eBay external product links, which open up in a new window like so. Okay. All right. You'll see that there's a good price difference here. Now over here within the parentheses, you can tell if the products have shipping fees included, which if they do are automatically calculated within the eBay and Amazon prices over here. Now over in this section, we have the product image comparisons, which is very useful for allowing users to quickly scan over products like so and ensure that you're comparing apples to apples here. You can then quickly remove any products that do not match up and only focus on the products that you would like to list on eBay. Now most of these columns are pretty self-explanatory. However, this column right here will display the profit percentage. So we're looking at a profit of 56.38%. This column right here will display the actual profit margin, which is $16.91. Now this is the actual net profit that you would receive by selling this item on eBay. Now this is the actual Amazon price. All shipping fees are calculated within the price if there are any at all. Over here we have the eBay price, which is the actual net price of the eBay item minus the PayPal and eBay final value fees, which are located over here. Here we have the date and when the latest eBay product was sold. Now this is very useful information when estimating how long it'll take for you to sell a particular item on eBay. So a general rule of thumb is the closer this date is to the current date, the more likely it is that the item will sell quickly. Over here we have the Amazon Prime column. You can quickly view which items are Amazon Prime and which essentially equate to free shipping. Again, everything is color-coded for quick user reference. Now if we take a scan over all the products, we can quickly see which ones have Amazon Prime and which ones do not. So we see that most all of them do, except for this item right here. We have the Amazon review column. This will quickly let the user know how popular the item is on Amazon. And lastly, we have the individual product pricing update button. Like I explained earlier within the categories dashboard, this will update the Amazon price for a particular product and let you know if that price has stayed the same, gone up, or gone down in value. I'll show you a quick example of this next. So let's head back over to the category dashboard. Now let me show you the Amazon category pricing update. Right over here, you would click on this arrow button to update all Amazon prices within this particular category, which was done earlier. So let's have a look. Now as you can see, the Amazon prices have been updated right here under the Amazon price column. Now the user can quickly scan over the products and see what prices need to be changed, since I've color coded the pricing to update and reflect whether the price has gone up, down, or stayed the same. Now blue means that the price has stayed the same, along with showcasing the old price here. Green means that the Amazon price has dropped, which equates to more profits for you, the end user. In red, which isn't really displayed here, signifies that the Amazon price has increased, which will tell the end user to adjust their eBay listing price accordingly so they don't lose money. Now please make a note, it's very important to keep your ProfitSpy product inventory prices here updated every few days so that you don't lose money on Amazon price fluctuations that tend to occur from time to time. Now let's go back to the category dashboard. Now this is where the private proxies for each user is stored for all scrapers utilized within the application. All ProfitSpy accounts already come standard with a list of high-speed private proxies. However, anyone who uses the application is offered the flexibility to utilize their own list of private proxies. Please note that slow substandard proxies will significantly slow down the scraping process, so I highly advise all users to stay away from this area unless you have a list of dedicated private proxies. And finally, we have a control panel which you can use to allow users access to your products in case you ever decide you want to hire a VA, virtual assistant, to post your eBay listings for you. So that's it for this detailed video overview of ProfitSpy. Please take advantage of our 3-day free trial offer in order to test out the application. With the help of this extremely unique piece of software, obtaining overnight PayPal payments through product arbitrage is finally possible without spending days on the product research phase, which is essentially the most difficult process of the arbitrage system. Now we offer extensive ProfitSpy video training inside our membership area, so take the time to sign up today and start filling up those empty PayPal accounts tomorrow. Thanks for watching and see you on the inside track.